And welcome everybody. I am Professor Lin, and this is Cultural Psychology Winter Intersession, Assumption College Online. Just wanted to say hello to everyone. Hope everyone had an enjoyable holiday, wonderful New Year celebration, and here we are gathering together on the 2nd. Some of you have had me before for online class. Each online class I like to run a little bit differently. Some of them I kind of let the discussion threads sort of play out, and other times, in particular with a 2-week accelerated course, I'm very much involved in the discussions. So with that said, we have an exciting 2 weeks together. Let me just kind of give you a brief tutorial, if you will, to help you get the most out of this online experience. So bear with me. So here we are in the online portal, and the functions that I like to use, and I use all of them, but usually this main page I'll usually post some cartoons kind of relevant to the topics. The syllabus is posted, so you simply can go in there and click and pull up the syllabus, see what we're going to be talking about. A lot of things for 2 weeks, as well as the assignments. So for this one I have your participation in the threads, your weekly summaries. It's not 2 points each. There's 2 of them. Each one is 10 points, 20 total. Simple 1 or 2 page summary that incorporates what new learning has happened for you this week. A paper, very short, 4 pages, something that's relevant to culture and psychology. And a PowerPoint presentation. Again, be creative. We go over here to the handout section, and this is where I'm going to be posting the lecture notes. Since this is an accelerated course, pretty much every other day I'll be posting new notes, so you'd simply click on and the notes will turn around and pop up. So this is the way that they will normally just pop up, and you have to turn around and view them in slideshow. So again, for those that know how to do this, no worries. Those that are new to this, you just simply click on slideshow from the beginning and it pops up. The other way to do that as well, take the cursor, lower right hand corner, click on slideshow, pops up. Again, I try to mirror what I do in a live class setting, so I use the PowerPoints with embedded links for reading, for videos, etc. Try to use a little bit of humor as well, and you simply just kind of go on. So a couple things you'll want to notice that I do here is I embed videos. So you'd simply click on, and with an internet connection brings you to a video that I'm trying to use to help illustrate a point that I'm trying to make, or a point that the authors are trying to make. Again, what I try to do is bring this textbook alive. Another thing that I'll do here is I will turn around and direct you to respond in the discussion boards. So here I say question 1, why should we study culture from a psychological perspective? And what you would simply do is go into the discussion tab, and there you go. Why study culture from a psychological perspective? Your thoughts, you simply click on it and offer me up your thoughts, your 2 cents, your opinion, etc. And again, I try to keep these discussion threads lively. With a lot of students, they can become very long, so sometimes I have to be selective in terms of which ones I respond to, because sometimes it gets difficult to respond to all of them. And I'm seeing Bart Simpson's image sort of slowly creep into this video, but again, you get my point with some of the questions that I ask, etc. One of the things I also want to know is which texture you purchased. This one is the cover of the 4th edition, and this is the cover of the 5th edition. So if you could just simply respond and let me know. I'm not sure. I think I requested the 4th edition, but sometimes they'll order the newest edition. But again, I usually try to use the older editions to keep the cost down. But I can work with both since I have both editions. So it's really not going to impact any of you if you have the 4th or the 5th. I'll just simply adjust notes accordingly, but shouldn't be any problem whatsoever. So no worries. Let's see, what else do I use here? The assignment tab. Click on the assignments and you'll see that this is where the assignments are due. I'll update them as well in terms of putting more information in there for you. But you simply click in and upload the assignment and it automatically goes into the portal, and I'm able to review, read, and also grade from there. And let's see, is that about it? I think that's about it on this. So again, excuse the unprofessional camera work here, but it's just my way to turn around and try to keep the course a little interactive, a little lively, kind of put a face to the class. And I will do this quite frequently in this type of a format in 2-week courses, so every few days I'll post a video. As always, if you have any questions, you just want to let me know, email me, or let me know in the discussion forum. I'll create a little link in there, I think called, help, or, hello, read me, something like that, that's going to get my attention. But again, you'll see that this board will get very, very big. Lots of discussions, lots of threads, lots of links, and sometimes, again, things will come into my head that are connected to the class that I might want to add in there for, your comments, thoughts, etc., to, again, get the most out of this particular subject matter. So, welcome to Cultural Psychology, Assumption College. I'm Professor Lin, and I will see you shortly.